lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to talk with me?
Of course.
I have a question for you about gargoyles.
Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles?
It seems that one lives in the old theater in Hollywood. I have some questions.
What can I tell you about them?
What is a gargoyle?
A gargoyle, put simply, is a creature that was created to protect the Tremere clan in the early years of our existence. They are very powerful and not to be trifled with.
The Tremere created them?
Yes. We used our extensive knowledge of blood magics to create a race of protectors. They served that purpose well, but they have also caused many problems. It's a complicated issue.
Just how complicated?
Well, many gargoyles still serve their Tremere masters, but a number of them have since rebelled and gone into hiding. They are a sentient race, but ultimately unfit for the freedom they desire. They need the guidance of their former masters.
Sounds like you have some personal experience in this matter, Max.
Yes, I know something of gargoyles, and of this gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives to torment me.
What? Your creation?
Yes. Many years ago, I created this gargoyle to protect the Chantry from our enemies. He was a faithful servant and saved my life more than once. Unfortunately, he became increasingly upset about his role as my protector and wished to be set free. I refused to do so. Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
I see. Well, Isaac Abrams has asked me to get rid of the gargoyle.
Isaac Abrams? His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of LaCroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. He cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation. Do you understand?
Completely. I will tell no one of your secret.
I appreciate your discretion in this matter, neonate.
Good to hear. Now, what do I need to do?
Here, take this. It is an ancient ward that may help you on your battle with the gargoyle. You need only carry it on your person to enjoy its protection.
Thanks, but how do I best fight the gargoyle?
With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless. Blunt force is the only thing they understand.
I'll return after I deal with the gargoyle.
Look who's back.
Velvet.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
About Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
Here is Hatter's screenplay.
Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up. But I can't. I can't rip up the product of that man's soul. Here, would you tear it up for me?
Sure.
Thanks.
I found out the name of his source.
Are they? I mean, did you?
It's taken care of.
It must have been difficult. But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do appreciate your help. A lot.
How much do you appreciate it?
Yeah, it's not a lot. But it should be enough to buy yourself something a bit more appropriate for a personal acquaintance of Velvet Velour.
Nice. I see you around, Vivi.
Kindred invader, monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
Блин, чувак, ты еще уродливее, чем я себе представлял.
Any luck?
I've killed the gargoyle.
I admit, I thought you'd come back here with a stone foot lodged in your backside, but I'm glad to see you've proved otherwise. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
I've got nothing against the anarchs.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
spin! Fire spin!
Oh, Jesus, man, what the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God. Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us.
Who are you? You work for the MP?
Yeah, I mean, no, fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP, U50.
What the hell is going on? Those are the same creatures on your tape.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. I mean, one of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
What mansion? Where is it?
Please, just get me out of here. Oh, no. Ah!
What?
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
I want to speak with you about Gargoyle.
Of course.
I resolved the issue with the Gargoyle Strauss.
You did. That's quite an accomplishment for one so young, neonate. And with discretion as well. Again, you impress me.
Just doing what I feel is right.
And your efforts are well appreciated. Please accept this gift as payment for your accomplishment. The Tremere clan appreciates your confidentiality.
Cool. See you, Max. And you might be?
I just might.
Seriously, who are you?
Why don't you ask everyone else in the world? They'd know.
Come on, tell me.
Ash, there. And go tell your friends so they don't bug me.
I have never met a celebrity before.
I bet.
What's your problem?
The sun's gone down.
Yeah, it does that a lot.
Never mind.
I don't like your attitude.
Me neither.
Look, I don't want to hurt you, but I will if you keep this up.
What's the catch?
Is there something wrong?
To say yes would be an understatement. What do you care anyway? I could just do it. Just walk out of here and into a legend. Maybe I live, maybe I don't. What's the difference?
What are you talking about?
You didn't see them?
See who?
Hunters in front, back, inside my club. I try to leave, they'll move on me. So I had to ask myself, if I go out there, am I prepared to die? How many could I take out before the killing stroke, huh? 2? 3? I could just walk out there, right now, blaze of glory, the end. And you know what? Knowing that, it doesn't bother me. And I guess the only reason I haven't walked out yet is because I'm trying to figure out why it doesn't bother me.
Maybe I can help you.
Did Isaac send you?
You know Isaac?
Isaac's a gnarled old tree that wrapped its roots around the city years ago. He's a relic of an age long since past. He thinks he gave me everything I have. But all he gave me is a curse.
So, wouldn't Isaac care if something happened to you?
It would break Isaac's heart. It's good to know some good would come from my death.
You don't like Isaac?
That story would take too long to tell. Suffice it to say, we haven't seen eye to eye on too many things lately, and it's pissed Isaac off to no end.
For instance?
He kept saying I should keep a low profile. He kept saying I was attracting too much attention to myself.
What's wrong with keeping a low profile?
You don't know me. I can't sit in an office all day and play Hollywood from the shadows. That's Isaac's thing. I'm an actor. I was an actor. I don't have anything anymore except this club and some fame and this curse.
You don't like being, you know?
I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask Isaac to save my life. Maybe I wanted to die. I was having fun, damn it. I was alive. Who the hell gave him the right to deny me that? I can't act anymore. I can't love anymore. All I can do is fade into obscurity.
Well, maybe I can help you.
Did Isaac send you?
No.
What the hell, then, would be your motivation to help me?
Money, and I know you've got some.
Fine, I've got drawers of the stuff. My life's so goddamn easy because of it. So, how do you get me out of here to cash in?
I could escort you out through the sewers. We might have to fight.
You sure about that? I don't know that you even out the odds a whole lot, but just maybe we'll make it out alive. Are you ready right now?
Yeah, I am ready right now. Let's go.
If I make it past the hunters, I'm getting the hell out of town. Let's head into the sewers.
I'll follow you.
price is for your troubles. You know, I only lived in Hollywood for 10 years. I wonder how long I'll live out in her after I go.
Thanks.
It was as far as I could fall. It was as low as I could go. Way past oblivion to a point only described as -0.
And cut.
Any luck?
Ash is in trouble. There are hunters after him.
Then there is nothing I can do. Involving myself would be... No, I'm certain Ash will find some way out of his mess.
What, are you scared of hunters?
You would be foolish not to be. Once they've got your scent, they're like murderous paparazzi.
Then won't they kill Ash no matter where he goes?
I don't question the difficulty of escape, but I have faith in my child. I'll say no more about this. Certainly. Any luck?
I've learned something about the gargoyle.
Yes?
The gargoyle was created by the Tremor Regent. He lost control of it.
Are you positive? So, that's where the gargoyle came from. If something like this got out, it'd be humiliating for him. Why, if the right people found out about this, it'd be all over town by the end of the night. Well done, neonate.
Oh, and I found a Tremor book about gargoyles too. Have fun.
Any luck?
Yeah, and those things on tape, they're real.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
What's that? Help me, please, oh, please.
The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
Guess I'll head to the King's Way. Thanks, Isaac.
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading man and march a few of my own troops up the hill to finish the job.
Thanks, but I've got my own way of getting there.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
Who then should I trust?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
I'll remember that. Goodbye, Isaac.
Where to? We are here. There is something troubling you? If that is your decision,